How many of y'all have family in law enforcement? Oh.
How many of you fucking hate cops?
Alright, hey, let it be stated that police are people too.
They eat sandwiches, crackers,
Wow.
They have families, mortgages, insecurities, bunions, and prejudices, just like all of us.
Look, outside of black and white cars and bulletproof vests, they're human beings.
And that's the problem.
Human being has biases.
A human being is partial.
Human being is fallible.
I'm a white middle-class Protestant male. I don't run guns. I'm not a gun runner.
Look, I don't smuggle cocaine in my orifice eye.
But even if I did, I'm more likely to be struck by lightning while doing the Macarena than to be ending up in prison.
And I'm still afraid of the police. But look, they're just people doing a job,
Like
right?
a garbage man.
Or a zookeeper.
You think it's easy to grow a mustache like that?
It's their job! You think it's easy to possess the power to destroy people's lives? It's their job.
You think it's easy to fire tear gas at unarmed protesters?
It's their job. You think it's easy to help incarcerate the 880,000 black people that are in prison to date? It's their job.
Look, we all know what cop means. Cute on purpose. You've all seen it. Stallone.
Hey, yo, Pacino,
Schwarzenegger.
I'm Detective Jack Kimball! I'm a cop, you idiot!
That's the governor, by the way. Norris.
Chuck Norris doesn't sleep, he waits. Look, you guys watch NYPD Blue or LA Law or Law and Order, whatever the fuck you watch. You know how the chief is. You've all seen it.
God damn it, McCoy, you're a loose cannon! You destroyed 16 city blocks downtown while chasing an illegal immigrant, and you didn't even catch him! I'll have your badge for this, Sipowicz. Now get out of my office, you dancing sugar plum! God damn it. That guy is gonna make one hell of a cop.
See? Look how stressed the chief is. Cops are stressed, man. So who does, did, or will do drugs during their life? All right.
Shit, who does, did, or will do drugs tonight? Criminals.
You think it's easy to help incarcerate 100,000 people annually for minor drug offenses?
Sounds tough.
It's their job.
The problems
Are outlined clearly in their black and white cars. White privilege in minivan doesn't mix with bodies behind.
bars, click, click.
Bang, bang! That was our slam piece. Look, the idea of a police officer holds the ideal of objectivity, but it's the dangerous manifestation of a myth. Objectivity does not exist.
This is about more than just cops. This is a symptom
Of our society.
We've created roles for people wherein their humanity just does not apply.
When that white coat slips on and the latex glove is pulled tight, the doctor will not find pleasure in the new torso in front of them. They're a doctor first and a human being second.
When the cameras are on and the blazers have been pressed and the teleprompter is rolling, no matter the situation, a newscaster is not allowed to break until the commercials do.
When a judge sits at their bench with their gavel in their hand in their robes, the scales of justice outweigh their own voice.
When the presidential seal sits above the podium and the lights fade up, it doesn't matter if half the nation just died. The president will not cry.
When that badge has been shined and that Kevlar cool is tucked beneath pressed lapels and that 38 special is holstered in safety, a cop will become an unwavering arm of justice.
You see, certain societal roles hold the myth of objectivity with no room for emotion. And if too much humanity is brought in, the job is not being done right. But in these mythical positions we've created, where magically a human being can stop being human for a paycheck, we allow lives to be controlled and marginalized.
We've created cold, logical, seemingly reasonable systems and structures that contain ourselves. The politician, the doctor, the judge, the officer, they're all paid to mask themselves. They are but a title, a tie, a diploma, a plaque. Their job politely asks them to cease to be.
It's not Domingo Sanchez walking up to your car.
It's a uniform. But what if that uniform stood for something more? What if that uniform stood for the arm of the law that held compassion above reactionary brutality?
What if the police academy was a grueling process of becoming as human as possible, of embracing our unmasked humanity rather than trying to cover it up as a weakness?
What if that uniform didn't stand for fear? What would that uniform mean?
But you know what? This is just two white guys standing up here talking. We're saying a bunch of shit you probably already agree with, when the reality is all around us right now. I was reading the newspaper the other day and I want to tell you about a man named Jeffrey Descovich. He's 32 years old. And when he was 17, he was incarcerated and spent 16 years in prison for a rape and murder he did not commit. That's 16 years. I want you to try to imagine for a second what it would be like to spend 16 years in prison for something you did not do. You won't be able to do it, but I want you to try. Every single thing that you take for granted on a daily basis, the ability to walk through a park, to go to the beach, to swim in the ocean, to eat lunch with a friend, to go to a movie, to read a book on the couch, to come to an art show, all gone for no reason, because it could happen to any one of us. And I want you to realize that Jeffrey Descovich is not the only person that this has ever happened to. And I want you to realize that there are people in our prison system right now who are innocent. And now I want you to stop imagining. And I want you to come back here right now. And I want to feel however you feel. And I want you to live your lives.
Will everyone please rise who's not already standing for our national anthem? Seriously, please rise up.